went to the Keystone brewing store. It's a homebrew store. The kids wanted to sit into these cutout barrels because they thought it was cool looking. So I decided to take a picture. After we got our ingredients, you can see the select hops that we got there. We also have our grains. Pretty simple. I can provide the types below. The next thing that we did, we used a sous vide machine in order to heat up the water to 165. Now, besides that, it's pretty simple. We put our grain in that, let it sit for an hour to make our wort, and it's just pretty amazing that you could do that using that machine. Our next video has us boiling up the actual water and stirring it. So we're going to continue stirring this until all that foam and everything is down. That's pretty simple. Through this process, we're adding the hops and making sure that the hops are added at certain times. You can see it there. That's that green bag. After we steeped our hops for an hour at different intervals, we took them out and we added this cooling system. Basically, it's a copper wire coil that's plugged into a garden hose, and we ran water through it that was cooler than our actual boiled wort here, our beer, that was steeped with the hops. And basically, after that, we got it down from, it was around 190 all the way to down to 170 degrees. This video is pretty long, so sorry about that. After we got it down from down to 70 degrees, we took the actual coil and used that partially, and Austin showed me how he's aerating the beer. We then transferred our beer into a 5-gallon fermentation tank, which is actually 6.5 gallons. The tube right there is used from the actual vent down to the bottle, so that if we have any spilling over because of its fermentation, it goes down into that sanitizer liquid. He recommended this because that would actually be able to hold the actual volume, and now it's just going to sit for a week, which will be this coming Thursday. After that, we're going to decide whether we're going to bottle it or not. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and as always, have a... So just to make the videos more efficient, I'm going to put my big old head in the video, and that's it. So up here, we're going to have our subscribe button. Over here, we're going to have a video that YouTube says it's going to be recommended. Down here is my most recent video, and then over here is going to be a video that I select. Have a good day.